This is much harder than I thought it would be. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this week, I'm going to be embarking on the journey of learning how to do my own acrylic nails. So I have a whole bunch of stuff that I got on Amazon. So I have these pastel gel colors that I'm going to do a pink or a purple or something since Valentine's Day is coming up. So I do have those. I also have like nail files. I have a heat lamp to dry. I have all these like special tools that came in this certain package. I have a whole bunch of acrylic nail sizes and stuff, the clear ones that came in this package. And then I have the acrylic powder and the liquid that they use. And then I have my own little nail set just in case I need to do anything else. But I'm gonna try to jump in and do this. I have all of this, I will have all of this stuff linked in my description below. These are all highly rated on Amazon. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do it because if I can learn to do my own nails, how fun would that be? So let's do this together. Okay, so I do have this gel kit. It's gel and nail art. I did get the pastel one on Amazon, and it's 10 colors, and like I said, it's just pastel. They're just pastel colors because that's my favorite. I'm a pastel girl. That's what I like. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside because, you know, this is the last step. But it does come with top coat and base coat and all the other colors, which is pretty cool. So we don't need this quite yet. You might need some of these tools, but we don't need the colors yet. So I'm gonna, what is this? Cuticle oil, interesting. I might need these though. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this to the side for now because I do not need it as of this current moment. Okay, so what I do need is to open up this acrylic powder and the false nail kit and go ahead and pick out my sizes and stuff. So we're gonna move to down here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start off by opening everything up so we can get started with the nails. Alright, so next we're just going to go ahead and put a dot of glue on my nails and a dot of glue on the fake nail and go ahead and put it onto my finger. I do check and make sure that it fits and it's the proper size before I go ahead and glue it. Okay, so here's a little bit better view of me gluing on the nails. I just, like I said, just put a dot of glue and then go ahead and stick the fake nail on there and then hold it for about 10 seconds. It usually dries pretty fast. And then once I have all of them on, we're going to go ahead and wait a few minutes and then start buffing them out, cutting them, and filing them. It was a lot harder to do my non-dominant hand, and also with like having the nails on and trying to just maneuver because they are super long. So this was probably one of the hardest parts, but I figured it out. Okay, so here are my claws. So now I'm going to move on to cutting and filing them. I just have a normal nail clipper, so I do have to just use that. I don't have one of the big ones, and then I'm just going to use the nail file that I got in the kits, and we're going to go ahead and just try to make an almond shape as best we can. Alright, and these don't have to be perfect when you cut them, they just have to be kind of around the length because you are going to file it down, and then also put like the acrylic nail on top. So yeah, I'm just doing the best I can just to kind of get the length and a kind of shape that I want for the nail. And now I'm just going to file out the edges to go ahead and get that shape, buff it a little bit so that we can go ahead and add the acrylic on top of it and then paint them. Right, next I'm going to go ahead and start setting up what I need to do for the acrylic powder. So I have the little clear cup, the clear acrylic powder, and I'm also have the monomer liquid that's here. I'm going to go ahead and just put this into the little glass jar and then use one of the brushes to paint on the liquid, or paint on the powder essentially. Alright, so in order to do this, you just dip the brush into the monomer liquid, you put a little bit into the powder to create a bead, and then you put the bead on the edge of your nail, like near your nail bed, and kind of paint it downward. I'm trying my best here, so wish me luck. Alright, so now we just use the file to go ahead and shape it a little bit better, get off the excess, and then also just to file the top a little bit so that the polish stays a little bit better. Okay, so here's what they look like. It's super rough, but I did the best I could to match the length and just make sure they're shaped okay, but this is what they look like so far. Okay, so I'm going to start with the base coat. I'm going to do one coat of this and then put my hands under the heat lamp to go ahead and set it so that I can then put on the polish. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and do the Pastel Purple for the color of my nails. I'm doing this for Valentine's Day, but I'm going to do 2 coats of this because it is a little light when it first goes on. Between each coat, I am going to dry it under the lamp and then put on the next coat. Next, we just go ahead and do a layer of top coat and go ahead and set that with the heat lamp as well. And then after that, we will be done with our nails. Before the top coat, you can add any other designs or anything that you want to and then set those with the top coat. But I'm just going to do the purple because this was a struggle. So I don't want to add anything else to make it more difficult. Okay, here is the end result. They actually look better on camera than they do in person, so that's nice. I do love the polish. I love the color, and the tools were super easy to use. So if you are more professional or just know what you're doing, I definitely recommend.
Alright, so the end result, they actually don't look as bad as I thought they would. I definitely would probably still be going to the nail salon, but this was really fun to try, and with practice, I'm sure I can get a lot better and it'll actually look good. I actually don't hate them for now, so we're just gonna keep it for a few days. But yeah, this was like super fun to try and kind of calming. And you know, it was just fun. I just like trying new things, so the experience was really cool. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Watch out for my vlog coming next week. I also had some exciting news in this week's vlog, so go check that out. And only try this at home if you're like good at stuff. I'm an amateur. I was just trying this for fun, so this is how it ended up. Nail artists, I'm so sorry. You guys are so talented. I don't know how you do it. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.